Hey everyone. I'm on my way to church this morning, so that's why I'm recording this real quick in the car. But I wanted to make sure that I reached out once again. I hope that you've had a chance to enjoy my first couple of posts. As we're talking about going from struggle to strength, we've gone over the letter S, which means we have to start. And we've gone over the letter T, which means today. So make today, without any more procrastination, your day to make a change. So now we're up to the letter R. And R means to recognize. And we need to recognize our struggles before we can turn them around into anything positive. So there may be a lot of things that have happened in your childhood, a lot of things happened as an adult, just whatever might come your way. I mean, issues with finances, losing a job, whatever it might be that would cause you to be in the struggle that you're in right now. We want to recognize and identify those struggles. So think about it like, if you were getting ready to go somewhere, so like I'm in my car and I know where I'm going, so I need to put in maybe some directions. I have an address, I know exactly where it's at, but I don't know how to get there. Well, in order to put in those directions so that I can get there, I have to have what? A starting point. So my starting point would be to recognize my struggles so that I can then map out how I'm going to get to overcome them, to get to the strength. So we want to sit down, take a little time and say, why is it that I'm here? Why is it that I'm in this place that I don't want to be in? I need to figure out, what is it that happened? Did this happen when I was young? Is it because I just, like I said, lost my job? I know that I was in a particular struggle with work, and it seemed like I couldn't advance. I kept on trying to apply for these different advancements, and then I was told time and time again, it's because you don't have a college degree. And so I just kind of held on to that. I went to college shortly after I had my son. I was about 18 years old and I started at a community college, but I got almost to the end and I decided to withdraw and didn't finish because I needed to work. I needed to provide for my son, provide for myself. And so I made that decision to actually take a job and quit school. Well, that kind of hung over me for years and years to come. And I let that get deep rooted in me because this is what people were telling me. You can't advance. You're not good enough. Oh, we would have considered you, but you don't have a college degree. So I let that struggle just stay with me. And until I decided that that was no longer going to keep me, I wasn't going to let someone else's decision of my achievements or my worth or what I could do or what I could provide or how I could advance. I wasn't going to let someone else determine that for me. And I had been doing that. I had taken that and made that my own struggle. So if you're battling with something like that, maybe not having finished school or not having maybe even completed high school, like we talked about the last time, having children at a young age, or just all kinds of things. But the first thing that we need to do is to recognize what the struggles are, because then we can figure out how to tackle them. Then we can figure out how to change the story to make that be a positive piece of our story, as we talked about before. So if you're not too sure about your struggles or how to turn them around or how to get a positive view on them, and you need a little help identifying how to change that story, feel free to go down to my contacts right at the end of my blog page, fill in your information, send me a quick email, and I would love to chat with you one-on-one, connect with you. If you want to just communicate by email, if you want to communicate by phone, it's up to you. If you just want to share something, if you want to vent, I welcome all contact and communication. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And also continue to subscribe. If you hit subscribe on my blog, you'll know when the next blog entry is coming out as we continue to go on this journey through this struggle to strength. I'm really here to help you. I know that these things helped me when I made that decision that enough was enough and I had to start. And then I had to recognize what all those things were that I was dealing with. So I want to help you recognize them and help you change your story. So please feel free to contact me and also subscribe, and I will catch up with you next time. Thanks and have a great day.